So we'll perform this exercise lab number 7.1 where we'll create an application load balancer. Okay, so for that we'll first create a security group, two EC2 instances, target group, and an application load balancer. So go to our console. Click on EC2 so that we get an EC2 dashboard. There just click on load balancers. So initially we should create a load balancer, and while creating a load balancer it will ask us to create the target group as well. Okay, so what we will do is we will follow the sequence given in the exercise. We'll first create a security group. Okay, so on the EC2 dashboard itself, click on security groups. Okay, so I already have an application security group app.sg. In this I have allowed port number 22 and port 80. That's what we require. So this first step is done. Now we'll create two EC2 instances. Okay, just click on instances. Okay, so this one is already deleted. We do not have anything running. Click on launch instances. So first instance will create in US East 1, and other one will create in US East 2. So we'll give it a name as app server 1. Okay, then click on Ubuntu 22 will not select the latest version. Okay, then confirm the changes. In instance type, use T2 micro, will require a key pair. Okay, in network setting, click on edit. Okay, in that just use the default VPC. In subnet, use US East 1A. Okay, will assign a public IP, so enable auto assign public IP. Select an existing security group. We'll select this, just scroll down and we'll select the app security group. And in advanced details, just copy the script. The script will be here. We need to copy the script which will install an Apache in web server and display a page which will display in turn the host name. Okay, so this environmental variable is used. Okay, and it will give the host name of the particular instance and display it on the web page. Okay, so our EC2 instance is created. Just confirm whether everything is okay. Okay, and just click on launch instance. Okay, till it gets ready we need one more instance, so go to instances, create one more instance, app server 2. App server 2. Okay, in OS just select Ubuntu 22. Again confirm the changes. T2 micro will select a key pair. Edit settings. Okay, we'll select default VPC. Here we'll select US East 1B. Okay, auto assign public IP enable, and just click on selecting an existing security group. Scroll down and select app security group. Okay, in advanced network configuration we'll just no, in advanced details we'll just copy the user data script. Okay, which will install Apache and display host name. Okay, just click on launch instance. So just wait for a few seconds. Just click on instances. It should show only the running, I don't know. Yeah, so other one is getting initialized. So till then let's wait. Just refresh the page. Okay, so if you see, one is created in 1A and another one is created in 1B. Okay, so it is also showing us some terminated instances, just ignore that. And what we will do is we'll just browse the IP addresses, public IP addresses for app server 1 and app server 2. It should display a website. Okay, that is the host name. This was for 240. Now also check for 254. Okay, so if you see, it is giving the host name properly 133, and here it's not yet initialized. 133 means it just gives the host name. The host name is similar to 172-71-29-133. That's what it's displaying it here. Okay, so similarly, it's taking time. This will also display the host name. So actually it's not yet initialized, I guess. That's why it's taking time for app server 2. Okay, so just see only the running instances. Okay, it will take some time, but it will also show it. And sometimes what happens is it takes https, so just type here http:// enter. So let's check if we have copied the correct IP address. Yes, it is. So it's taking some time, but let's wait. But I think it's ready now. No, okay, it's still initializing. Now it will copy the host name and all. Okay, so if you see, now it's saying the host name. Actually this is the host name, IP-172. So both the web servers are working, or you can say that both the application servers are working properly. Now we need to put this both the EC2 instances behind a load balancer. So just click on load balancers, but load balancers will need a target group, and target group will contain both the EC2 instances which we created. So before creating a load balancer, just click on target group. Okay, and click on create target group. We'll select instance. Okay, target type as instances. We can also choose IP addresses, lambda function, on another application load balancer, but in this case we'll choose it as a instances. So just give it a name as app target group. Okay, we'll choose protocol as HTTP port 80. Okay, and we'll choose the default VPC. We'll use the protocol version HTTP 1. Okay, as it is a simple website. We'll perform health checks. So all the options are default except this one. We just named it as app target group. Just click on next. So you can see it is displaying two instances. It's asking whether it should register this target. We'll just choose it and we'll just say include as pending below. Okay, so both the targets are included. Just click on create target group. Okay, and our target group is created. Okay, and it will take some time for this to get ready. Okay, so as of now 0 healthy. After some time it will show both are healthy. Just let's check by refreshing the page. Okay, it will take some time. Till then what we'll do is we'll just create a load balancer. Okay, click on create load balancer. We'll choose application load balancer. There are other load balancers as well. One is network and other one is gateway. In this case we are creating application load balancer. Just click on create. Okay, give it as a name app LB. It's an application internet facing. We can also have an internal or intranet one, but in this case we are creating an internet facing load balancer, giving it a name as app LB. In network mapping we'll choose the default network, and we will be adding it in two subnets, subnet 1 and subnet 2, or you can say in US East 1 and US East 1A and 1B. In these two availability zones, both the EC2 instance will be placed. Okay, just delete this and click accept the app security group which we created earlier. Okay, and here we need to define a listener. Listener means the load balancer will check the status of the target groups here. Okay, just select this. This is important. So I've selected application target group and just click on create load balancer. Other options we are keeping default. So if you see application service group we have added, we have created means we have chosen two availability zone, 1A and 1B, and the listener is app target group which is listening on port 80 on for HTTPD. Just click on create load balancer. Okay, and if you see it will be ready in some time. Just click on load balancers and let's wait for it to get provision. Okay, so after some time it will show it as ready or active. Till then let's go back to the target groups and check application target group, and let's see if it is healthy. It's still not healthy. Let's check the load balancer. So let's wait for some time. So what we have done is we have created two EC2 instances. Okay, both are running. Okay, both are having Apache web server installed and it is displaying the host name. Next we created the target groups. Okay, in target group we added both the targets, that is both the EC2 instances, app server 1 and app server 2, and we can check its status. Actually it is initializing now. Initial it is health status. Also go to the load balancer. We created a load balancer and we can see it's in provisioning state. Okay, so let's again wait for some time. Let me refresh and check if it is ready. It's still in provisioning state, but till then we can check some other details like resource map. Okay, so resource map will show that we have defined a listener. A rule is defined, default one, that forward to the target group. Which target group? The application target group which we created, and it will, the application target group has two EC2 instances. Okay, they are listening on port 80. So if you see here, the initial target registration is in progress. Okay, so behind the load balancers both the two EC2 instances will be there, and again click on load balancer, and if you see it now, it shows active. It's active in two, and two availability zones are included here. Just click on app load balancer again. Okay, and just check the resource map, and if you see green check mark, two target groups, they are active. Okay, and both are healthy. The same we can check in the target group as well. Here if you click on target group, okay, we can say both the instances are healthy. Okay, and now when we check this DNS name, okay, just copy this DNS name and just enter it here, and it should route the traffic to both the instances. So first it routed to the 133, the one which has 133 private IP. The next one it will go send the request to, again refresh it to 102. So if you keep on refreshing it, it is routing the traffic to both the instances. Okay, so that's how the load balancer works. Okay, so that's it for this exercise.